Right folks, quick review of The Golf on Nintendo Switch. So you might be a bit like me. It's raining, you want a game of golf, but you ain't going out in the rain. So you've seen this is on the Nintendo shop for about £3.
Excellent.
So you think,
Nice
can it
shot.
really be that bad? Well, some of you will like to see the home screen. So let's just quickly go to that. You've got stroke mode, which is basically up to 4 players having a match. Tournament mode is a 1-player mode. Unfortunately, it's not a multiplayer mode, which would have been nice. But there you go, you've got a tournament mode, so one of you can have a game on that. Hole-in-one challenge, haven't played that yet. And then it will take you through the controls there. So there's quite a lot of controls to a pretty basic game, to be honest. And you can actually swing the clubs as well, which might be a bit of fun. I haven't tried that, but might get you off your settee, which mightn't be a bad thing. So there you go, folks. We might give a review of this with the motion controllers another time. Let's get you down to the game and show you what happens on this game. Graphics are a bit ropey. A lack of customization, so you just get a male or female stock player, nothing else. You've got multiplayer, you've got a tournament mode, no online. So here at the moment I can see the slope of the green, so it's a bit more detailed than you might first think. The wind at the top there, and you can also change the impact position on the ball. So there's a little bit to do here, and I've played 6 holes. This is my 7th hole, and I'm quite a bit over par, +6. Putting is very difficult. There's a bit of challenge here though, I will say, for a couple of quid. I think it's alright for a couple of quid, but you're talking kind of maybe PS2 style graphics, Dreamcast style graphics. So the green means it's going down here, so I need to aim to the right a little bit. Little flag down there. I can choose the gauge, so I can make the gauge bigger. Oh, what's my, oh, what have I done there? Change camera. I can choose the gauge apparently. So there, I can make it a bit easier there. So 10 meters. You can see the little flag at the bottom. I am going slightly downhill, so that might be about right. Let's see. I'm rubbish at putting though. Oh no, look at that. It's bent away like a madman. So I'm going to show you my 8th hole. You can see on the right there's a classic sort of view. It's got to go that way a bit, isn't it? Give it a bit of welly. Yes, got bogey. It looks a bit like tee off on the Dreamcast, but it's not as good as as tee off on the Dreamcast. So there you go, down the right hand side you can see player 1 +7. So you've got a leaderboard, which is quite nice. You can have a little tournament, and against all the AI scores you can't see anyone else, but it's better than nothing. And I'm on +7, so there's a bit of challenge here for £3. I mean, what do you expect? So let's knock it out to the side. A bit early there. Perfect there. The trouble with the game is the holes are a little bit dull, and I think they could have done with making a few tight fairways, and just if they'd made the holes a little bit more varied and a little bit more interesting, that would have perhaps made it a bit more fun and given you some real chances to get some birdies, because at the minute I haven't got a chance here. So 178, 180 to go, wind's coming across. I'm going to aim over to the right. It's a bit risky in by that pond. I can see on the right hand gauge on the map that I'm not going to quite hit the pond there, so the wind should bring me in. Let's give it a full whack and see what happens. Yeah.
Slice.
Oh my god. Need the wind to help me out here. Oh, that's an awful shot. What are the water effects like? Rubbish. Water effects are rubbish, folks. That's the first time I've gone in the drink. It doesn't give me a drop, so it's a pretty harsh game this. I'm going to try and do what I thought I would have done then. You can actually, like, at the bottom there, you can strike the ball in different ways. So what I could do instead, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to aim direct for the pin. I'm going to hit on the right hand side of the ball to counteract the wind, and then just tonk it. This might be a safer shot. Let's try this.
Excellent.
So it's going to swerve now, hopefully back in towards the wind. That wasn't bad, was it? Just stop there. Stop there. Oh, as soon as you go on the fringe here, you're just going to get killed.
Fringe.
So the tournaments you've got are basically 9-hole, which you can do the front or back 9 or side as they call it, or an 18-hole, and that's your lot. I think you get one course, so it's very limited in what you get. I don't overdo this. I'm going to hit a bit of backspin because I know I'm not going to stop the skill stop in time. I might be okay.
Excellent.
Come on. Yeah, maybe I didn't need that. So anyway, my review on this Steve Dog review. Oh, I've got to go there because green is downhill. Steve Dog review. I'm going to give it 4 stars for £2, if you know what I mean. It's certainly not worth very much. Ooh, lovely. It's certainly not worth very much if you're paying good money for it, but for a couple of quid, what can you get for a couple of quid? It's all right. That is the Golf on the Switch. Catch you on the next Golfing Schmolfing flip side. Please like and subscribe, folks. I couldn't have said it better myself.